Hello and welcome to the BMW R1300 GS ASA. Now this is the new system that BMWs are coming out with, and essentially I guess it's a semi-automatic gearbox and there's a lot of things to it. However, I guess as everybody will be interested, let's tell you how it works. So, very much the same as normal, get the stand up, put the power on. Now, where this differs is for you to start the bike, you need to grab the brake, gets it into neutral, and the bike is now started. Now, in order to put this bike in gear, you've got to hold the brake again. That engages the first gear, and now we are ready. Now, you'll see my hands are completely off. It's in first gear, and we're ready to go. So all you have to do is to pull it onto the accelerator, and we're ready to go. And it then uses the shift assist to change gear. So there's no need for any pulling in of the clutch. Now, it's very different, and I guess takes a bit of getting used to. However, it's very intuitive, very simple, and actually, I find it quite comfortable. What I will say is, there is a significant difference in the gear shifting. What I'm talking about here is how easy and smooth the gears or the gear changes are. So on the normal clutch version, it is a little bit more clunky. Now on this, it is so smooth. In fact, what I will say is this reminds me a lot of the gearbox on the S1000 RR. Very smooth. Now this is, I think for me, the biggest part that's going to make this bike something special is the gear changes. It is really smooth. I'm shocked at how smooth it is. I did not expect that, and it wasn't a thing that was on my radar. This is definitely a very surprising development. I must be honest, like I say, I didn't know what to expect, but that is phenomenal how smooth the gear changes are. I think that is going to change everything on this bike. That changes the game. I'm going to pull over in a second and do some low speed maneuvers and see what it feels like. Yeah, wow. Definitely very good. Everything else is the same. Same old good power. I guess a little bit like an automatic. There's a little bit of lag to start with, so just make sure you engage it smoothly because the power kicks in quite quickly. But it's not even noticeable unless you are literally trying to be a boy racer. I mean, crikey. I'm shocked at how smooth that is. I mean, there is no funking. It is just, and I'm running through the gears here. They're downshifting. Second. So I'll go through it with you now. So third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and you can barely hear that. Downshift. 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow. Man. Well, a couple of photos and then back for some slow riding. So now for a little bit of low speed riding, and I'm just going to test out what it's like in a straight line for now. So a bit of rear brake, 2 mile an hour, And let's do a little circle. So bearing in mind I'm actually seated doing this, I'm not even standing, which will make the circle smaller. And I can tell you now, this is really, really, really easy. Speed is, I think, 4 miles an hour. And you can see how small these circles are. I can now see what everyone has been talking about. This is tiny. I am completely and utterly shocked. Wow. So back to straightening up. So now this is no acceleration, and there we go. Look at that, 1 mile an hour. Can you believe it? I am shocked.